was my friend, so we're both thinking about that here soon. But yeah, that's pretty much.
Okay. Yeah, that cemetery was really beautiful. That's one of the cool things I love about Washington. It's very lush because of all the rain, and it was just kind of interesting because when we got into Spokane, it seemed it was like a cross between kind of like desert in some areas, and in some areas it was kind of foresty. And the day that we went, it was raining, which I was relieved because the day we went in there was a fire that summer, and when the rain came in, it smoldered out the fire, and it was just beautiful, beautiful cemetery, lots of big trees, lots of bushes. It was just breathtaking. I hadn't been to a cemetery like that, I think, ever, and it was just perfect. It was raining, just that nice Washington effect of weather, and just a beautiful cemetery. So you're very lucky to have cemeteries like that out there.
Thank you. Sure. Yeah, it's very pretty, and a lot of our cemeteries actually started off as parks. Like Greenwood Cemetery was a fancy park at the very beginning, and then I can't remember exactly why or who changed it to a cemetery, but they did, and it's actually, I love what they've been doing with the cemetery. They've been remodeling it, so if you get the chance and you get the chance to walk through it, you'll see all the stuff that they've done. And it's just gorgeous. It's almost like walking through Manitou Park.
Sarah, have you been to the underground tunnels in Seattle? Every paranormal group that lives up in Washington, they always talk about all the haunting activities in those tunnels. And they say that the haunting activities are extreme.
So when I went, I was a child. I was probably about 11 or 12, right around there. And I didn't feel comfortable going down there. I can feel energy, like major energy. And back then, again, I didn't understand much about it. And so when I did go, it was just really kind of, how do you put it, gloomy, I guess you would put it. But yeah, we went way back in the day. I really wish I could go again.
Sarah, what is this Spook Paranormal Partnership Program?
So I can talk a little bit about it, but being that I'm not a part of them, I don't want to go too far because I don't know what they have done with it since my departure. But Spook Partnership Program is another place for people to go to that they want to join up with an awesome community that has no drama affiliated with it and can speak their voices and their opinions about things and can share their adventures. He's got a lot going on. A lot of his stuff is kind of like, how do I put it? He's branching off in so many different areas that I can't even keep up with it. But he's got many teams that he helps out. He has other teams in the community that he helps out. And he has teams that have already been there for the last 2 years that he's helping out as well. So he's pretty small.
They have something like that here in California called Paranormal Unity or something like that. And it's supposed to have been no drama or whatever, but there was always drama, and then there was always jealousy, and how come your group got on TV and we didn't? So it's like that Paranormal Unity went downhill. Yeah. Especially when especially when the TV thing got involved, the groups was fight amongst each other. Well, how come they didn't interview me and blah blah blah, and that was my EVP. It just one silly thing after another. Yeah.
I don't understand it. I never will. And that is why with my particular program that I'm building with Haunted Halos, I have a huge crew because of that, because I don't want any drama in the build.
What do you mean you have a huge crew? What, to take care of the website or what?
Yeah, to help out with the website. To help out with the website. Yeah, and to monitor it.
Probably a good idea.
And Sarah, the name of my group is Halo Paranormal Investigations, HPI.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah. So we have the Halo thing in there.
We should become a sister team or a brother team.
No, it'll be too much drama. It'll be too much jealousy.
Yeah. It's always getting on TV.
No, but it'll get done.
Okay, hey, so Sarah, do you do investigations of UFOs, cryptids? I mean, you got a lot of Bigfoot out there in Washington. It's so lush and green. Do you do any Bigfoot hunts?
You know, I haven't personally, but I have heard them. We were at a family reunion over in Diamond Lake, and we were all just chilling out one night, and all of a sudden we started hearing these really, really weird whistle noises, and like just strong like breaking of leaves and trees, and my uncles were like, that's gotta be Bigfoot, because they were really into that back then, and I think they still are until this day. But they went searching for it, and they couldn't find it, but they heard a bunch of noises, they heard the whistling sounds. I thought it was really cool. I wanted to go with them, but they wouldn't allow the kids to go with them. But, yeah. So that's one of my experiences with that, with Bigfoot at least. And Bigfoot is actually one of my favorite cryptids. And I get a lot of crap for calling him a cryptid. But,
well, I mean, he is anything anymore these days. I mean, I don't remember what we used to call it before they started calling them cryptids, but just separate entities, right? I mean,
yeah.
I like that we can all lump them in at the same thing. You were just talking about hearing noises of Bigfoot. I've gotten really good at distinguishing what different sounds are through different like videos and stuff. I was like, oh, we don't know what that is. That's Bigfoot. Oh, we don't know what that is. That's a rake. That's
That's awesome, though. That's a superpower right there.
It is, I guess, yeah. Paranormal superpower.
Sarah, we have about 4 minutes left. We're going to take a 10-minute break. You're going to get a second link so we can finish up this interview. One of the things I wanted to ask you, and if I'm wrong, I apologize, but are you also too a cancer survivor?
So, I have been battling cancer for the last 2 years. I got diagnosed in 23, on Halloween, no less.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that.
And you're still fighting this, Sarah?
I am, but I just got news the other day. I got a second opinion because my doctor actually quit and went to a different place. So I went and I got a second opinion. And this doctor says I might possibly be in remission. I just got to get a scan done. So I'm praying. I got to get off my butt and go and actually do this.
Yeah, that's great news. You better go get that done, girl.
Yeah, I got to.
No.
good to hear.
Yeah, I'm sorry you're going through that, Sarah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, we have about 2 minutes, and then we're going to be cut off, and then in 10 minutes you'll get a second link. If anybody,
So think about what you want to talk to
yeah,
or talk about.
yeah, Sarah's.
Definitely.
Yeah, tell us about your best stories.
Oh my gosh, it's perfect. Look at the little Halloween kitty. Oh my gosh, so cute. Oh, doesn't want to be on camera, huh?
She's not so little. Black is slimming. She's a big girl.
He's not fat, he's fluffy.
Yeah, she's fluffy.
There you go.
Yeah, I love Phil's animals.
I know, right?
Yeah, Christian, you have a cat, don't you?
No, I have a lot of stray cats in my neighborhood.
Oh, stray
I
cats.
used to have a cockatiel, but it passed away.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
My grandmother caught a cockatiel outside on a wire, and she kept that thing for so many times. It was so weird. It was like flying around, and she went outside, heard it squealing, was able to get it to come to her, and then she put it in a cage, and she kept it forever until it passed away.
That's how we got our first cockatiel.
Are you kidding? What is up with that? They just fly away from homes they don't want to be in and go to the ones that they do?
I guess so.
That's weird.
Yeah, that's funny.
All right, guys. Well, are we gonna see you here on the flip side?
Oh, yeah. We'll be back on the flip side. Yeah, and we got
Oh, good. Maybe Phil will talk more.
55 seconds.
Music, welcome to the other side, huh?
Just listen to the show.
All right. Well, I'll see you guys later.
Okay, all right.
Thank you.
The recording has stopped.